Most traders spend months hunting for a better entry strategy, convinced that one exact setup is the missing link to profitability. But the reality is simpler. Traders rarely fail because their strategy is broken. They fail because they do not have a process for reviewing their executions. A trading journal acts as a diagnostic tool. It strips away the excitement of a winning trade and the frustration of a loss, separating emotional gamblers from the professionals who manage their capital through data. When it comes to digital journaling, two platforms currently dominate the market: Edgewonk and TradeZella. Selecting a journal changes how you approach your weekly review. The goal is to move from guessing where your money went to seeing the specific habits that cost you capital. Edgewonk is built as a structured, traditional journal. Its primary focus is ruthlessly tracking your emotional discipline and rule adherence. TradeZella is a modern platform designed for visual performance analytics. It focuses on mechanical improvement through chart-based reviews and automated tracking. This creates a specific trade-off for your business. Do you pay a flat yearly rate to audit your psychological leaks, or a recurring monthly subscription to analyze your technical execution? To find the right fit, we're evaluating both platforms across 5 pillars: usability, analytics, mechanics, psychology, and pricing. This framework helps avoid paying for features that don't match your current bottleneck. Buying tools you aren't ready to use adds a subscription cost without providing the specific insights needed to stop a drawdown. In terms of usability, Edgewonk uses a form-heavy, structured interface. Every trade requires you to manually input data regarding your emotional state and how well you followed your plan. TradeZella focuses on automation. It features a dashboard-centric design with sync capabilities for over 500 brokers, pulling your trade data in without manual entry. These methods produce different habits. Edgewonk demands a deliberate, manual record-keeping session after the close. TradeZella provides frictionless, visual feedback almost immediately. Because it reduces the effort required to maintain a daily log, TradeZella takes the win for usability. Friction is the enemy of consistency in journaling. If the tool is too tedious to use at the end of a long trading day, you will eventually stop logging your data. When we look at analytics, Edgewonk builds a detailed historical record of setups. However, the trader must manually filter and sort the data to find the specific patterns, like realizing you lose more often when holding trades over the lunch hour. TradeZella's analytics engine automates this discovery. It includes over 50 visual reports that instantly highlight your best time of day, your performance by volume, and your most frequent execution errors. It also features a built-in AI layer. This scans your account to surface behavioral patterns, such as overtrading after a loss, that a human review might miss. For its ability to turn raw trade data into visual, actionable insights, TradeZella wins the analytics category. The value of an analytics dashboard is the time it saves you. You want to spend your weekend adjusting your strategy, not hunting for the numbers that prove it's failing. Now we move to mechanics. For active day traders, seeing a trade play out in real time is a core part of the review process. TradeZella's tick-by-tick trade replay overlays your executions on the chart, exactly as the market looked when you were in the position. Reading a static profit or loss number fails to capture the context of a trade's actual movement. Watching the candles form again provides the perspective needed to analyze mid-trade decisions. Strategy validation is also built in. TradeZella includes a backtesting engine that allows you to test your ideas against 11 years of historical market data. Edgewonk lacks both visual replay and historical backtesting, offering a performance simulator for what-if scenarios rather than a true historical engine. Because Edgewonk lacks visual replay and historical backtesting, TradeZella leads this category. Reviewing your executions tick by tick functions like a professional athlete watching game film. It condenses the feedback loop, allowing you to identify a technical mistake in minutes, instead of waiting for a month of trade data to reveal the same pattern. The focus shifts to psychology, which is where Edgewonk specializes. Edgewonk features a tool called the tilt meter. It assigns a numerical rating to your emotional state during each trade and maps those emotions directly against your profit and loss. It also tracks your discipline efficiency score. This measures how closely you followed your entry and exit rules, regardless of whether the trade was a winner or a loser. Edgewonk takes the win for psychology. It remains the most mature system for identifying when emotional decisions are costing you money. Even a perfect strategy fails if you don't have the discipline to execute it. For many traders, identifying these psychological triggers is the fastest way to stabilize their equity curve. Finally, we have to look at the pricing and value trade-off. Edgewonk uses a flat pricing model, $197 per year. There are no tiers to navigate and no hidden costs to unlock specific tools. TradeZella requires a recurring monthly subscription, ranging from $29 to $49. Over a 3-year period, the total cost of maintaining that subscription is significantly higher. TradeZella also has higher commitment barriers. There is currently no free trial to test the interface, and they do not have a clearly published refund policy. For providing predictable, low-cost access to its entire feature set, Edgewonk wins the pricing category. While TradeZella offers more features, Edgewonk's model forces you to ask if you actually need a premium toolkit, or if you simply need a cost-effective way to track your rules. To decide which one is right for you, look at where your trading process is currently breaking down. Edgewonk is the right choice if you already use external charting tools, operate on a strict budget, and find that emotional discipline is your primary bottleneck. TradeZella is the right choice for active day traders and prop firm challengers who learn visually and want their journal, replay tool, and backtester in one unified dashboard. The decision depends on whether you need to fix your mindset or your mechanics. Edgewonk serves as a focus tool for emotional auditing, while TradeZella builds an environment for visual performance review. For most active traders looking to rapidly identify execution errors and test new strategies, TradeZella is the superior overall platform. No software will make you profitable on its own. A journal only works if you consistently log your trades and actually apply the feedback it gives you. You can find a link for 20% off TradeZella in the description below, or explore Edgewonk if you need to focus on the psychology of your trades.